Today we are going to talk about how to be alone but never lonely. Some of us are introverts, we like to be alone, and some are extroverts that thrive in social interaction. But regardless of which side you resonate with, we all love to have a connection, don't we? But it's also very important to know how to be alone and get to know ourselves on a deeper level, because the deeper we know ourselves, the better relationship we have with others, right? So in this video, I will teach you 5 Stoic practices to never feel lonely again, even if you're going through a moment of solitude. And for those that stay till the end, there are signs to notice your relationship is going to fail. Knowing these signs will help you avoid breakup and feeling lonely. Let us begin. Number 1. Be your own best friend. There is a famous story in Stoic narratives. Cleanthes, a Greek philosopher, observed a man walking through the streets of Athens, engaged in self-criticism and harsh words directed at himself. The man's inner dialogue reflected a negative and self-destructive mindset. Concerned by what he witnessed, Cleanthes approached the man and, with compassion, and said to him, "Remember, you're not talking to a bad person. When you are down in those depths in dark places and you feel disconnected from people, you have to remember that you're not a bad person. And how you talk to yourself matters, and the decision to treat yourself badly is not a good decision. There is a saying that goes, until you learn to love yourself, that door is locked to someone else." This expression emphasizes the importance of self-worth in forming meaningful connections. The metaphorical door symbolizes the gateway to friendships, relationships, and love. This means that if one doesn't recognize their own worthiness, it becomes challenging for others to perceive and appreciate it. Acknowledging and embracing your own value is the key to allowing others to see it. The journey begins by realizing that you're not a bad person. It starts with being a better friend to yourself. This entails cultivating self-love, understanding, and kindness, creating a foundation for positive relationships with others. Number 2. Express love, feel love. The Stoics, often misunderstood as unfeeling, actually advocate for expressing affection and contributing positively to the world. Seneca suggests that if you desire love, then be proactive in showing love to others. Marcus Aurelius, influenced by his mentors, emphasizes being free of negative passions but embracing love and affection. The key message is that to feel good and be loved, focus on what you can control, your own actions, and the positive energy you emit. Rather than seeking validation from others, take the initiative to give the love and goodness you seek. Marcus advises that doing good deeds and expressing love are not only fulfilling in themselves, but also attract positive outcomes. In essence, view every interaction as an opportunity to practice kindness, and the positive results will naturally follow. Number 3. Have a nourished environment. Being alone doesn't mean you are lonely. Rather, it's an opportunity for self-nourishment and renewal. Your environment plays a pivotal role in creating this renewal. Instead of feeling alone, use this moment of solitude to cultivate a space filled with positive energy and warmth. A good idea is to fill your environment with pleasant scents that transform it into a sanctuary. Whether it's your entire home or a small corner, making it sacred contributes to your well-being. This environment that you have created will foster a deeper connection with you and provide a chance for self-understanding and personal growth. Embracing solitude at home becomes a valuable opportunity for renewal, allowing you to extend that deepened connection to others. So, consider your space as more than just a physical setting. It's a reflection of the positive energy and renewal you bring into your life. Number 4. Let your mind wander. In the fast-paced world we live in, embracing moments of solitude and letting your mind wander is crucial for personal growth and mental well-being. Our obsession with constant distractions, from entertainment to social media, reflects a fear of loneliness. The Stoics, however, viewed loneliness not as a burden but as a means to ensure personal evolution and maintain sanity. Seneca, in his letter, highlights the transformative power of exposing oneself to solitude. emphasizing the value of solitude in building a strong ego, understood here as our conscience shaped by values and virtues. Stoics perceive loneliness as an opportunity for reflection, a time to identify flaws, address shortcomings, and nurture character development. Embracing solitude aligns with the Stoic philosophy, guiding individuals toward self-discovery and the pursuit of truth. In essence, loneliness becomes a blessing in disguise, offering a pathway to inner growth and resilience. In the next chapter, I will teach you 3 signs to notice your relationship is failing. But before that, a brief pause to remind you to check your subscription to this channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so now, as that is very important for the growth of this channel and so that we can continue to spread this message as much as possible. 1. Poor communication. How to know if your relationship is falling apart? When there is an evident lack of communication, lack of daily communication with your partner is one of the signs your relationship is falling apart. When relationships start to crumble, silence is generally one of the first indicators. When loving text messages, emails, and phone calls become scarce or non-existent, it could be time for a relationship checkup. 2. No public display of affection. If your public displays of affection have become public displays of separation, you may have cause for concern. Touch is driven by love. When you are in love, you want to touch your partner. When sweet kisses, hand-holding, and walking arm in arm have been replaced by crossed arms and a measurable distance between you, those are obvious signs your relationship is falling apart. 3. Terms of endearment are rarely used. You will witness an elevated formality with your partner when you feel like your relationship is falling apart. When sweetheart, honey, and lover have been replaced with Angela, Jack, and Stacy, you might want to listen up. The way your spouse addresses you exudes signs your marriage is falling apart. Love elicits loving terms of endearment. Your boss should call you by name, your partner should not. As we've arrived at the end of this video, leave a comment down below if you agree with this Stoic point of view. That will help me understand your point of view on matters like this. Thank you for watching thus far. I will see you in the next video.